Hi guys, and welcome back to Wrestling Media. In today's video, I don't think we've ever done anything like this before. We're usually doing like DVD related videos about WWE, but today I just thought I would do a review strokes preview on the show Young Rock. Most of you guys probably know by now, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has a new sitcom on NBC. The show is about himself, who in the show is running for president in the year 2032. And he's kind of taking a look back at his childhood and upbringing and taking us through where he is now. So as you probably know, I'm a massive fan of The Rock. Grew up watching him in the Attitude Era and watched most of his movies too. I just admire The Rock's work ethic. He works so hard in everything that he does, and that's what I like about him and makes me appreciate him as an actor and all the other ventures he has going on at this moment in time. Plus, he just comes off as a really nice guy, to be fair. So let's quickly get into the show. I thought the first couple of episodes have been really good. It's not haha funny, but it's funny enough. But what I like about the show is if you know a little bit about The Rock or The Rock's past, and most of us wrestling fans will and do, with his past relationship with his father, some of the things he's talked about openly, starting off with nothing and only having $7 in his back pocket, being thrown out of his house, or evicted out of his house due to not being able to pay rent. We see reflections of this in the show, and I think the show does a good job giving us actual facts, or at least generalized facts, about his experiences growing up. Now, what I really enjoyed about the show was the nostalgia. As you know, I'm an 80s baby, so when I saw characters like the Iron Sheik, Andre the Giant, Macho Man Randy Savage, the Samoan Twins, Junkyard Dog, all these characters, man, that takes me back down memory lane. So you kind of get the feeling that he's obviously paying homage to his late father, telling a terrific story about him and all his roots and how he's got to where he is right now. And I was really impressed by that. It's also cool to see all the phases he was going through of growing up and trying to fit in and all them things. And if you are an 80s or even 90s kid, you can identify with that. And I did that, and that's where there was a lot of stuff that I could grab onto and enjoy the show. I also thought it was really cool that they flipped back and forth between interviews of him being a candidate for presidency, and that's kind of interesting because this guy is a guy that can basically do anything if he sets out to do it. Things like dominating WWE in the Attitude Era, to being the top guy in Hollywood. So presidency role in 2032, you can never say never, I guess. Originally, I was going to skip the show as the adverts didn't really do much for me. It kind of had an everybody hates Chris vibe to it. Nonetheless, I decided to check it out. It's light and enjoyable for all ages. He tells stories from when he was 5, 10, 15 years old. The stories tell us how he was basically shaped to be this larger-than-life character and who he is now. The first couple of episodes I have seen tell us a great story about his late father. I can imagine the show was supposed to be a bit more about The Rock, but it does concentrate on his late father. And I'm not mad at all because his dad passed away early 2020 last year, and it's one of the hardest things to go through in life. Shows moments of his dad's career, of the good and the bad times that they went through as a family. His absence that had an impact on The Rock himself. It covers all those bases but doesn't get deep or heavy and stays light-hearted throughout. Anyways, guys, I think the show is decent. I will definitely keep watching the rest of the episodes. Hopefully, some of you wrestling fans will give it a go and tell us what you think as well. It drops every Tuesdays in the USA. I usually watch it on Wednesday nights in the UK. I was kind of caught off guard because I like it more than I thought I would. I'm looking forward to the rest of the episodes, to be fair. But anyways, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Like, comment, share, sub, click on the notification bell and be a part of the notification crew.